What I want from my children's future is that I want them to be great.
What I really want for my future is think of how to go back to school.
What I want for my child's future is to see my child become a prominent somebody in the society. If I did not have the opportunity, I will do everything possible to make my child have the opportunity.
I want to go to school again. Like, my mommy was angry because she wanted sending me to school and I disappointed her. And I don't know, I have plead with her that she should give me a chance again. So I plead if she will give me a chance.
Since 2014, the Evidence to Action project has implemented groundbreaking programs for first-time parents. We set out to reach this critical population across 3 countries, working together with local partners to deliver a continuum of care that addresses specific needs and challenges young first-time parents face as they navigate through this pivotal stage in their lives.
As a first-time mother too, there are so many challenges we are facing.
Young first-time mothers and fathers have unique needs that often fall outside of the scope of programs for young people, as well as programs that serve women of reproductive age more generally.
This issue of having children every year, because they don't have the awareness of family planning.
To close this global gap and address the many health needs and related social and gender issues that affect young first-time parents' knowledge, attitudes, communication, decision-making, and use of critical health care, like voluntary family planning, we utilize 2 lenses to design our targeted activities in communities and at health facilities. Our programs contain 6 key components: peer groups led by first-time mothers themselves, small groups for male partners or co-parents to enhance understanding about health and gender issues, informational sessions with key influencers like mothers-in-law, home visits conducted by community health workers for counseling and healthcare tailored to first-time parents' stage of pregnancy or early parenthood, support to community and facility-based health providers, and data generation and monitoring. Now we want to share some results with you. We're seeing increases in voluntary uptake of all family planning methods in the postpartum period to promote healthy spacing of the second and subsequent pregnancies, and improvements in couple communication. Peer group participants are reporting increased knowledge on exclusive breastfeeding, and the percentage of first-time mothers who breastfed their babies within an hour of birth increased throughout the project period. And that's just the beginning. Our project experience, implementer feedback, and most importantly, input from first-time parents themselves has taught us a lot. Here are 8 program insights, capturing the most important lessons we've learned. Effective programs rely on good data and information about their target audience. Yet, in most countries, there's little to no available information specific to this subset of young people. First-time parents vary by demographic and socioeconomic characteristics. As program designers, it's critical to understand the defining characteristics of the first-time parents we wish to reach. That will help us determine which activities are most appropriate. At E2A, we brought together first-time mothers of different ages, marital status, and education levels. And while this approach generally worked well, findings from several E2A project evaluations and studies suggest that separated or tailored approaches may be important in some contexts. Because the first-time parent life stage encompasses almost all reproductive and maternal, newborn, and child health, as well as family planning concerns, as program designers, we need to prioritize which health, relationship, and parenting issues we can and will address. First-time parent projects should address a range of pressing needs related to education, income generation, and livelihoods experienced by first-time parents, either by developing tailored interventions or linking to other ongoing programming or to other partners.
You have taught us how to live life, and you can also change our life by maybe putting us in different trade.
Given the great potential for male engagement to improve outcomes in the first-time parent life stage and beyond, think through how your first-time parent program can engage the husbands, partners, and co-parents of first-time mothers. Consider the diversity of male partners and how their needs or the best way to reach them may differ. Male engagement efforts should also create opportunities for men to explore their role as new fathers and partners of first-time mothers. Key household and family members, particularly mothers and mothers-in-law, play an important role in providing guidance and support for young first-time parents, and they can heavily influence their options and actions. As program designers, we should identify and engage key influencers to build a common understanding of first-time parent needs and choices, and to foster more equitable relationships that enable first-time parents to use their voices in matters that affect their health and families.
A year and a half, you don't conceive again, you don't do other pregnancy again. I like that process very well.
In many countries, the healthcare first-time parents need is primarily available at the health facilities, but relying on facility-based healthcare presents a challenge. First-time parents are young. Many have had little previous experience with the formal health sector, making them feel uncomfortable in facilities that are primarily used by adults or children.
The first-time parents faced in this community was that they were shy, too shy to go to the facilities to obtain family planning because of judgmental, feeling people want to judge them.
That's why E2A has included multiple types of community-based interventions.
As a community volunteer, I bring out referrals, I go for home visit to the ladies who are first-time parents and their partners, so I have to talk to them and see whatever that is going through in their home so that they can have more understanding about who they should really be. I talk to them concerning their personal lives, how to go for antenatal if they are pregnant, and how to go for family planning, and how to take care of their own self.
Given the new relationship and power dynamics often associated with the first-time parent life stage, program designers should consider integrating gender-synchronized and gender-transformative approaches into your first-time parent programs.
Decision making, I've always thought that it's only the man of the house that has the final decision. But when Pathfinder came, they made me to understand that family decisions are for the two spouses.
Some of the things we do different is like opening up our experience to each other.
As they teach me, they also teach him about the family planning, that with family planning, you can also space your children. Stay at home, rest your mind, think of what to do, maybe for income to come in before having another child again when you are ready. And as he is now, he can also tell his peers about family planning, and he can also convince his peers about family plan, how good it is.
The way I saw myself, I was thinking that would be the end. I have no hope again, but this program brought more hope and changes in my life.
Because before now, we used to think if you have given birth, you have no value, you have no use and all that. So when I heard about project for first-time parents, I was like, No matter what, I will be a part of this.